Hey, what's up? So I know I had the new Angel Golden Frieza nuke test video yesterday, but in the video I had talked about I want to showcase my 100% complete Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel, and here this guy is. It's been a long time coming. He was stuck at 90% for a long time, and I'm kind of glad I picked up the last dupe yesterday, so I was able to get him to 100% finally. And this is kind of how the stats look like. I went with the balanced approach with level 12 additional attack and level 14 critical. So it's pretty balanced, and he does an equal amount of additional special attacks and critical hits. So it's been working out pretty nicely for me. And lately I haven't used him as often because my intelligent team is that much greater. So I'm actually going to go and include him on the new Resurrected Fighter category because it adds 130% to HP and attack and defense by 170%. Now that's a pretty substantial jump compared to the lead skills that Goku has. That's an additional 50% in attack power. So that's definitely a big difference, and it'd be interesting to see how much of that attack power he has in addition to that. I included a couple guys, so I included the obviously this is my Frieza here. Not much, pretty much base form at this point, but I've also got Super Saiyan Bardock on here. I did a decent amount of work on him. He's got max SA, and he's got level 17 critical at level 6 evasion, so he's a pretty nice guy too. Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, he's pretty much in base form for the most part, level 1 SA, but I do love his passive of increasing all allies attack by 30% for when HP is above 30%. And then I have Golden Frieza, the agility version. I've done some work on him. I've got a lot left because I'm a little bit stuck because this SA is only at level 6. So once I get him to max SA, I can focus on the potential system. I think I'm gonna go with critical and evasion, and just because he's a tank, but with this new category he's gonna be able to hit pretty decently. So I may actually focus on critical hits and maybe additional attack instead of evasion, since he can tank. I went ahead and included Gogeta on here because Frieza does add 50% boost to the intelligent type character. So I was actually going to include a physical type, but it's kind of limited to what kind of characters fall in that category. So I didn't really have any ideal characters for that. So I went with Gogeta as another heavy hitter kind of thing. And honestly, it was what was I gonna say? I thought about putting Piccolo on there, but I think it was better off putting Gogeta on there just to have him as a heavy hitter. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm actually going to put, even though it's going to affect the Frieza's attack power, I'm just going to go ahead and put him on here. I actually want to see how hard Bardock can hit now. Amazing tank though. I actually love him quite a bit. Since, anything over 90%, he'll break defense. So 500,000 with Super Saiyan Bardock. Yeah, so 563,000, and he seals the SA. So definitely a good category for this guy. Alright, let's see. I want to put him in last, because I want him to be able to get some key here. And I can't remember if the Bardock's attack boost kicked in or not, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, even with this setup, Gogeta's still hitting for about 850,000. I mean, That's actually quite a bit of damage, even for a team that's not really ideal for him. He's actually a decent addition to that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and seal his SA here, and then hit him pretty hard with Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel. So both these guys should hit pretty hard, and let's see how hard they actually hit for. Let's see. I actually want Frieza to hit too with his SA, so I'm going to use some intelligent orbs here. Alright, so you got the triple threat here. So 620,000, that's actually amazing for this guy. So I'm actually glad I put in work. So 370,000 with the damage reduction. Looks like he's at 1.6 mil. We'll see if additional attack or critical kicks in. So right at a mil, even against this type of boss. And his defense is fucking absurd. And this guy's even hitting for 200,000, and that's only at an SA level 6. So pretty nice overall. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and seal his SA here. That's probably the first thing I should do, and then I highly doubt I'm gonna get KO'd by Goku here, so that should be alright. Alright, so I got 3 back-to-back special attacks coming with all the guys with max SA, and they fall into the category for resurrected fighters. So let's see how much damage we're looking at. He's about 535k again. Yeah, so with the damage reduction, about 275,000, but the defense is fucking amazing. And then you got Goku here with 1.7 mil. Yeah, right around 858. Neither the additional attack or critical kicked in, but okay, you got Frieza at 1 mil. And I think the biggest benefit is the defense boost is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you're barely taking any damage here. So this might actually change the game for me in terms of what teams I go with for boss events. You know, I might actually try the Angel Golden Frieza event with this setup. Yeah, so they're all doing pretty well. And 900,000 with the SA for this guy, even though he only gets a 50% boost from both of the Golden Friezas. So pretty amazing. I'm actually gonna put the intelligent type Angel Golden Frieza up front instead of the tank here, just to see, you know, what his damage intake is like. And I pretty much have like 262,000 of HP left, and I'm only taking 89, even though he's technically not a tank. So this category is fucking broken as shit. 1.35 mil. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this because I want the agility Frieza to tank. At the very end against Vegeta, so I'm gonna keep it the way it is here. Yeah, he's very little damage being taken. It's fucking crazy how this is. Like, it's absolutely absurd. So right around 700,000 against Vegeta here, and then Golden Frieza's got about 250k, and with the critical 233,000, and he's evading. Not that it matters because he's taking very little in damage. Alright, so with the SA here, what is it going to look like? Yeah, 61. That is fucking crazy. Alright, let's give it to Goku here. I know he wants to get Brolic up in here, so let's see. I don't even have to worry about stealing SA with Bardock. I mean, it's just, the defense is so nice that I don't even have to really worry about it now. So 1.4 mil against a type advantage. So, I mean, these are boss characters too, so if they're more normalized type of characters and you have the type advantage, I would imagine, you know, the damage would be far greater. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and get this guy out of the way. I don't know if he'll kill him off, but... Alright, and then, yeah, with the type advantage, let's see how Goku does. So pretty much, based on this setup, Frieza's going to be tanking like every time because HP is not going to be an issue. Now granted, I'll have to test this out on, let's say, you know, an Angel Golden Frieza boss event and see, you know, how much damage I'll be taking in that sort of setup, but, you know, we'll have to see, but I'm just glad this Goku's at 100% now. Yeah, 4.1 million. That's fucking nuts. 4 million, and it's not even a nuke, you know. That's crazy. And he's heading for like 1.2 mil, and it's not even a team set up for him, really. All right, let's do it like this. That should be okay, even with Bardock at the end. I mean, I've got pretty much a full bar, and I'm taking very little damage, you know. And consistently hitting over 1 mil with a variety type of characters, so that's, you know, pretty nuts. I mean, it was almost a one-shot kill against that guy. And then against Salzer, you know, Bardock's at 760,000. Yeah, 1.5 mil with Bardock. That is insane. Alright, so I'm gonna seal the SA here, and I want my Angel Golden Frieza to take hits from Cooler just to see what the you know, damage impact is here with the type disadvantage. I highly doubt I'm gonna run out of HP, so I'm gonna just kind of go this way. I know I'm getting kind of aggressive and a little bit cocky, but I mean, look at that, 1.2 against Bardock. That's nothing, you know, with a team that's got close to 300,000 in HP, and the motherfucker's hitting for like 270k. All right, 1.2 mil with the type disadvantage. We'll see how hard he hits. So 258. And he's taking very, very little in damage. I mean, this is pretty insane. This is going to change, you know, even strategies against the newest bosses. I might actually have to try, you know, the strategy with, you know, against, you know, the new Angel Golden Frieza and the new Ultimate Gohan event. You know, it's pretty ridiculous. Let's see. What is that? 246? Is that enough? Alright, that should be. Yeah, I'm putting in the Tech Bardock at the very end because he's got better defensive stats than my Strength one does. So, even against a very good boss like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you're only taking, you know, less than 100 in damage. It's pretty absurd. And then you're hitting for 1.2 mil. I mean, he might be dead before he even counts down, you know. If I can get it set up perfectly, I'm actually gonna take the hit, see if I can actually survive it or not. But I don't think he's gonna make it. Like he'll probably be dead before it even comes by. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna finish it off. He's pretty much gonna die this round. All right, 1.8 million. Yep, 850K. Not as high, but you know, Goku 3 has the you know, defensive. I wouldn't say enhancements, but he doesn't get hit that easily. You know what I mean? So. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it off here, but you know that shit was definitely pretty crazy. You know, if I kept going, I could probably clear this without using any items, probably. But you know, I don't want to be in too long of a video, and I did want to kind of showcase these guys. So, you know, I definitely appreciate you guys watching. If you're still watching now, I definitely appreciate you watching till the very end. And you know, for those that haven't liked the video, go ahead and do that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure to do that also. All right, peace out.